Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're going to be doing an ink review of Private Reserve DC Super Show Blue. You can find this on Anderson Pens for $11 and Amazon for $11.95. So, today is Friday, July 24th, 2020. Today's ink sample was provided by Miss Turtle. Ink sample came like this. Thank you to Miss Turtle. Her links will be in the description. So, this is the comparison this is the swatch panel that will go to inkswatch.com. What's the matter with me? I can't speak today. And this is the comparison panel. Today's question is, when was the last time you lied? And what did you lie about? Today's quote is, we live as a rainbow of chaos. We live in a rainbow of chaos. Today's pen is the Twisby Eco in Fine. Private Reserve DC Super Show Blue. One Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4 Iana, 5 Iana. Didn't bleed. Didn't bleed through. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Okay. Let's get into some paper, shall we? So, I was trying to do like lowest quality to highest quality, but I don't really know which would be the highest quality for which, because some of these don't have weights to them, like the Premier Premium Journal doesn't have a weight, and the Mead doesn't have a weight. So I'm just going to kind of do the crappiest ones first that I know of. So the couple that don't have weights are these, and 52, 85, 90, 90, 85, 52. Okay, so the ones that don't have weights are Target. Let's see. Target. I can't really see. Bled into the page, bled out. Let me start again. Feathered into the page, bled through. This is 5-star Target brand paper. sorry. Still trying to organize things about. Okay. Okay, the ones that don't have any weights are, this is the writing tablet from shopiScholar.com. Did not feather or bleed through the paper. I would totally use the backside of this paper. So that's a good paper. Target, bad. Express It, 99-cent store. Maybe a little bit of spread. Bled through the paper, would not use the backside of the paper. Express It filler paper, bad. Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Did feather into the page. Bled through a little bit. I would not use the backside of this paper. CVS Caliber notebook paper was most excellent. Did not feather into the paper or bleed through. I would totally use the backside of this paper. CVS paper, good. Okay. The Premier Premium Journal feathered into the paper. Bled right through. Would not use the backside of this paper. Made, I can't tell if it's all feather or if it's just, yeah, it's all feather. So, bled right through the page, would not use the backside of this paper. Okay, now we can get to some better paper. This is Tomaway River, 52 GSM. Did not feather or bleed through the page. Would totally use the backside of this paper. Rhodia dot pad. Did not feather or bleed through the page. Maybe a teeny tiny bit of ghosting there, but that's about it. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Fabriano Eco Qua, 85 GSM. Did not feather. Did not bleed through the page. I would totally use the backside of this paper. HP 24-pound copy paper. It's a chicken. Bled right through the page. Would not use the backside of this paper. Lamy notebook, 90 GSM. Did not feather. Did not bleed through the page. I would totally use the backside of this paper. It did a little bit, but only where I did it really heavy. Clairefontaine French roll paper, 90 GSM. Did not feather or bleed through the page. I would totally use the backside of this paper. The Express It 100 GSM paper. Did not feather on the page or bleed through. I would totally use the backside of this paper, which I have. This is some really good stuff. If you're looking to get cheap, this is Walmart. You can get it at Walmart. Exceed 100 GSM. A5-ish paper. It's good stuff. This is HP Premium 32 pound 120 GSM paper. It did feather on the page, but it did not bleed through. Oops. Did not bleed through, so that's good. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Yeah. So, talk just a little bit about the good papers and the bad papers for a second. So, Exceed is good. HP Premium 32 is good. Clairefontaine is good. The Lamy Notebook is good. Fabriano Equal is good. Rhodia Dot Pad is good. Tomaway River is good. CVS Caliber Notebook Paper is good. The Writing Tablet from ShopByScholar.com. These are all great papers. They don't bleed. None of them. None of them bleed on this paper. Look at the back of this one. Nothing bleeds through. Or the ones before that. They don't bleed through. CVS Caliber Notebook. Thumbs up. Tomaway River. Nothing bleeds through this stuff. It's just... I don't even know if marker paper goes through this stuff. So... I don't think I've tried marker on this, but I might have. These were the one of them markers. Yeah, this stuff, it just doesn't bleed through. Tomaway River, good. Rhodia Dot Paper. This stuff does bleed, but only on very specific things. And like not even enough to consider bleed through. Little bitty dits there, but nothing hardly bleeds through this. Fabriano Equal. This stuff is excellent. I've been using it for some time now. Nothing bleeds through it. Great stuff. The Lamy Notebook. Nothing seems to bleed through this either. However, the Lamy Notebooks are like $40. They're 35 something, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. If it was bulletproof, maybe I could understand. And I mean shooting gun bulletproof, but no. Clairefontaine, this book and this book are the same weight. This one is $3 on Goulet, and this one is like $35. Ridiculous. Clairefontaine. Nothing bleeds through Clairefontaine. It's most excellent. So if you're looking into getting into like the nitty-gritty of fountain headache, this stuff is where it's at. It's awesome. 32 pound HP Premium 32 pound copy paper. This stuff is excellent. Hardly anything has bled through it. The only thing that's even tried is Havasu Turquoise, and that's because it was a diamine ink. Diamine inks sometimes bleed through, and sometimes noodlers bleed through, but nothing. Good stuff. This Exceed paper is excellent stuff too. The only thing that's bled through is alcohol marker. I did alcohol marker on one of the pages and it bled through really bad. I can't even find it. At any rate, but it does have excellent paper. 120 GSM paper. It's just excellent stuff. I have another one of these. I'm going to be using that next month. So, The things I would not... Okay, now let's go over the paper that I would not recommend using with your fountain pen ink. Okay. HB 24-pound copy paper. Almost everything bleeds through. Almost everything. It's not good stuff. If you only use one side, fine, great. Except for certain inks that bleed right through the page, like Waterman Tender Purple bled right through the page onto another page, so I wouldn't advise using Waterman Tender Purple on this paper. Mead. Almost everything bleeds through mead. There are very few that do not bleed through mead, which is a miracle in itself. So I wouldn't use mead either. This is 99-cent store Premier Premium Journal. Everything bleeds through this paper. So I would not use this paper in a fountain pen friendly scenario type thing. Or I would maybe use a ballpoint if I was going to use this type of paper. Which I'm thinking thoughts about doing. Thinking thoughts about using a ballpoint pen, my Pilot friction pens, for a little while. And this is probably great for Pilot friction. Let's do a test, shall we? Let's do a little test. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll have this pen. Okay, so I'll do just a little test over here. See if any of these bleed through. Okay. Red. Pilot friction. Pilot friction. Green pilot friction. Light blue pilot friction. I don't even know if these have numbers or names. Purple pilot friction black. This is a Bic. Bic crystal. 1.6 millimeters. I have one more somewhere. Oh, my G2. Love these Pilot G2s. They are a lifesaver. So none of them bled through, so that's good. So if you're going to use 99-cent store paper, use let me see if the gel pens go through. I don't think they're going to go through, but you never know. You never know. Okay. Green. White. Can't even see the white. I need to get a new one. None of those bled through. Oops. Oh, none of those bled through. So that's good news. So none of these bled through, which is awesome sauce, because I'm trying to have pens that just grab and go and write. Those are excellent. You know, they don't need any priming or anything funny. Just write with them, which is nice. So I'm thinking about using these colors next month on this paper, because I don't want to have to either that, or I'm thinking about using maybe one piece of paper a day. Kind of just, I don't know, I haven't thought about it. But anyway, those are my thoughts on, different papers. If you decide to buy one of these types of papers, or if you have a paper that you aren't sure of, then you want me to try it out for you, you can send that my way, and I will give it a review. So, I guess I'm done for now. What are you guys doing today? Are you having a nice day? Doing anything fun? Okay. Oh, another, I wouldn't use like homemade or recycled paper, because it doesn't do very well. Today's the 24th. That's how far we've come in the month. Isn't that exciting? In the year, I mean. Today is Friday. I have to do a bullet journal video. Oh, my little helper isn't here. That's too bad. Okay, so April, coming home. Why you don't love? Okay, let me see. Blue, and I have no idea what this is going to look like. Oh, this makes me so mad. I'm trying to do this thing. See if it'll go. Oh shit. It worked. I did not expect that to work, but it did. Woo-hoo. Okay, where is it? There it is. 31. Week 31. Jeepers creepers. It has been a very long year. I feel like it's never going to end. Sorry if I'm boring you guys. It's just things happen. There. That's better. Now I can barely see what's going on. So, what is going on? Okay, so today, no, not today. Mary. So, purple. Mary. April. Wednesday, Sam. I know, Debs. And blind views. I can't remember which day. Oh, Debs isn't on this day. Just I thought she was on. April, blind views. Zoom. Bojo. Not expecting anything in the mail. That's good. Did that, did that, did that, did that, did that, and that, and that. That will probably be later tonight. If it's not on right now. I don't know what time it is. Start sometime. Yeah. Sometime. I'm gonna make a tab. I'm gonna make a yellow tab this time. And tab. Yellow tab. Oops. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Did that. So I think that I'm going to finish off the month with doing 30 inks, 30 days. So 30. And that will be the last day. Thursday will be the last day of 30 inks, 30 days. And then I will be doing one ink review a week until September. And then September, I'm going to do 30 inks, 30 days. But I'm going to do like a painting with all of the colors. So that'll be really cool. You guys can look forward to that. I don't know what else to say, except for I hope that you guys found this interesting. That's all for today, so thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.